Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요, I'm Stephanie, fellow dancer, here to teach you the feels by twice. So, let's get started.
So, there's a couple ways to start. Mainly I'm going to be following the center part for this intro part, but you're welcome to learn all the other parts. Definitely look down the description box below for any of the other parts you want to learn. So, what we're going to do is we're going to face front, make sure your right toe is in front of your left foot, and you're going to stretch your arms out to the side. Not like straight out, but slightly bent, and you can add some nice fingers if you want to. So then from there you'll hear boya, 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 no? So with that, we're going to basically bring our right hip out and then sit back down onto our left. So it's going to be a kind of like a sequence of this. I believe you're going to do 3 of those. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So along with those, you want to snap with your fingers going from behind to up, behind and up, like that. So after the third one then, you're then going to come down onto your right or left knee. You're going to bring your arms up into an O. So you want to make sure that your palms are facing up in this case, so not like this, but like this. Both palms facing up. And then from there, you're going to kind of be somewhat neutral with your chest, and then we're going to kind of stick our right side of our chest out to the front right corner, and with this kind of like do like a stretch, come back to center, stand up, and then from there we're going to hop left, right, and with that I'm going to push both my hands, palms facing front, to the front, hands out, and then snap them back in close to my chest, still palms facing away from you. So then from there, you're going to hop left or right left. You're going to bring your hands out like this, so palms should be facing towards you. Palms or wrist bent, and then bring it to your chest. And you want to make sure that your elbows are in and down. So it's left or right left to here, and then we're going to go 1. So I'm going to bring my left elbow up, right elbow down, so in a diagonal. And then I'm going to place my right foot out to the right. I'm going to switch my arms. So now we're at the upward right diagonal. And you want to look in towards the center or to the left. You can also do it to the other side, so it's going to be like this. And then it's 1, and then 2, like that. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 snaps, and then you're going to come down. From there, stretch to the right, back to center, stand up, hop left, right to the chest, hop right, left, again to the chest, left elbow up, and then right, sticking that right foot out. So then from here, if you're going to follow me, which is the right side, follow me. Left side, just do the opposite. So then from there, I'm going to sit onto my right hip. Make sure your feet are about hip distance. And you want to make sure that your left heel is pushed forward. You're going to bring your arms again to that O. But now you're going to bring it to the right side. Palms should be facing to the right. And then from there, we're going to move our left heel just like this. So from heel pushed in or towards the front, pushed to the left, just like this. So bend, and then straighten, bend, straighten. And with that, once you're here, you really want to stick out that left hip. So then from with the arms, we're going to basically open our hands like this. So left arm's not going to be straight up. It's going to be kind of to the diagonal here. And right hand's going to be out to the right. And you just want to bend those wrists down. Make sure you have some nice fingers too. So with that again, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. So you're going to do that 3 times. And then from there, you're going to come back down to the right. You're going to now switch to the left. And then you're going to face to the right here. Keep those arms kind of the same. Left arm's going to come to the right in front of yourself. From there then, you're then going to kind of like push off that left foot. You're going to flip those hands forward, slowly bring that left foot next to the right, as you basically slowly bring those hands down. And then we're going to place our left foot next to our right foot, bend those knees, bring that right hand under the chin like this. And then from there, we're going to place our left foot out to the left, turning to face left. Right arm's going to cross to left and right, like this. So it's basically one step. And then from there, you're going to do maybe like a slight hop. So it's like step, slight hop as I come to this position. So really bring those hands in. Make sure right hand's slightly higher than left. And then from there, you're going to pop out again to the left and in. So this is like really quick. And with that, you're going to just extend your arms. So it's going to be like that. You're going to wait here like half a count or a count. Place that right foot next to the left. Really bend those knees. And then come up. So you're going to slide those hands back and behind to the back. So we're going to continue on with kind of the majority part. We're going to be still following that right side. Left side's going to be doing their unique thing. So then from there, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's going to be 2 steps starting with the left foot. You're going to bring your hands up and then slowly bring them down as we bring our hands into a fist from facing kind of outwards to in towards ourselves with our palms. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1 chassé, so right, left, right with a hop. And with that, we're going to basically cross our arms and we're going to fluff them up like this. So it's going to be 1, 2. So 2 fluffs as we do that chassé. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 steps again. So 4 steps starting with our right foot and ending with our left. So we're basically going to do 2 steps, fluffing our arms to the side, and then we're going to cross and bring our hands behind our head, elbows sticking out. So again, with that steps, we're going to go 1, 2, and 1, and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then from here, you're going to wait, and you're going to hear kind of like that hit. You're going to hear like bullseye. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the next center part, in which she's going to place her left foot out, kind of stick out that left hip. We're going to bring both hands out, like we're getting ready with our bow. So something like that. And then from there, you're going to shoot. So I'm going to sit onto my right hip, turn out that left, and we're going to open our hands like this, bring my right hand back like that. So shoot, and then from there I'm going to gather my hands back together to the front, kind of come to neutral, straighten that leg. You're going to come down. So with that, you're going to bring your hands into a double finger gun, like that, to the face, bring it up above the head and back to the front, bend those hands or shoot that gun once, like that. So again, from here, pull back, bring it together to the face, up and over again, and shoot. So then from here, I'm gonna go back to one of the majority parts. There's 2 majority parts, which is kind of weird, but I'm gonna stick kind of to the rightish side for now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop onto our left foot, sticking that right foot out, and then basically it's gonna be a slow stand up as we bring our right toe in. With that, you're just going to flick your arms out and up above your head and slowly bring them down. From there, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3 steps, kind of 3 steps in a circle to the right. And then from there, you're gonna hop left, right, as we really bend down onto those knees. And with the arms, we're gonna go 1, 2. So it's like really quick circle, so quick circles in, 1 quick circle in, and then 1 quick circle out, extending those arms. Palms pushing away from you. So again, 1, 2, like that. So with this, you want to make sure that you're kind of facing front. So since I'm on the right side, I'll be facing more front left corner. If you're on the opposite side, something similar, but to the other side. And then from there, I'm going to pick up my left foot, really turn that left side to the front, or think your upper body's going to the right. And with that, you're going to place your hands on your left hip like that. So again, from here, it's going to be like this. And you can add a little head, tilt back to the left. From there, I'm going to place my left foot to that front right corner and slowly keep turning to the right until I'm kind of facing back leftish. So again, from here, you're going to take 3 steps, starting with left. So 1, 2, and then 3 is a hop. From there, you're just going to circle your arms up, making sure the back of your wrists are together, fingers splay out. So with that, again, making slightly bent arms here, feet together, looking front. So then from here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So this is the back part. There is another part that goes in the front, but I'm not going to teach that. So again, we're just going to hop in a circle to the left 3 times, and we're going to end with our feet at distance, arms still in the same spot. So you want to kind of travel to the left. Again, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, something like that. From here then, we're then going to go 1, 2, 3. So it's like a hop back and forth from right to left. And we're going to do that kind of 3 times here until we're facing that front right corner. And then we want to place both feet down firmly. So with the arms, we're going to go 1 to the right. So left hand's going to come slightly above the right. Switch, switch, like that. So it's going to be like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then from there, we're going to basically come from our chest, slightly popped out. We're going to concave it in. So push it in. And with that, we're going to bring our hand out slightly in front of ourselves. So with this, I'm just going to grab my left hand with my right. Left pointer finger should be out, like that. And then bring it in. So this is just 1 pop out the chest. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So basically, it's going to be kind of like a pointing down 3 times as we slightly turn to left front corner. So you can either do it, so it's going to be like this, and then from there you can hop either to the right or the left. I'm going to go to the left, but we're going to pick up and hop and bring our right foot down. So again, from here it's going to be like that. With our arms, we're just going to bring the elbows out and then down to our side. Just like that. You can add a little small body wave here. So this part's a little weird, but basically the feet are going to be, you're going to bend that left knee, pick up that right foot. You're going to kind of place that right foot down and hop. So it's like 1. And as we do that, you're basically going to pick up your left foot, place it down, hop, place it down, and hop, and down. So all together, it's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. So again, right foot, right foot, left, comes down until you're kind of facing front here. So then with the hands, the first 2 are going to be at your hips. And then the third one you're going to bring to your head and pop out until your leg or until your arms are down to your side. So now all together, we're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up with the hands, and down. A little faster, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. From here then, we're going to do like, kind of like a waddle step. So we're going to go right, left, right, both feet should be down. With that, with the chest, we're going to go 1, 2, and then 1 chest circle to the left. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands are just going to be at the hips. So then also after our little chest circle there, you're just going to walk to your spot, and whichever one's going to be kind of in a V, center person's going to be slightly in the middle. But I'm going to stick to the left side. Right side's just going to be the opposite of what I do. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our point here, come down to the left and straighten, down, up for 2, 3, come down to the left, back to the right, slowly push up, bring it together, left foot out, hop slightly, push it out, and back in. Bring it together, and up. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to here. Wait until you hear bullseye. Bring those hands out. Shoot. Bring it together to the face. Bring it back out and shoot once more. Hop onto the left foot and slide up. 1, 2, 3 steps. 1, 2, come down. And bring that left foot up. Place and turn. 1, 2, hop to here. And 1, 2, hop to here. Right, left, right, pop out. And 1, 2, 3 as we turn to the left. Hop together. Down, up, and 2. Right, left, circle, and then walk to your spot. Okay, so for the left side, we're going to place that left foot out, and we're going to basically kind of start to stick our left hip out. So we're really going to bend, and then we're going to slightly stand up. Legs still slightly bent as we end it, but really sticking that left hip out. With the hands, we're going to be to the left side of our face. Right hand's going to go on top, left is going to go on bottom, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, kind of like fans of our hands here, until we're kind of like this position, sort of something like this. And then on your count, you're going to come out and then back in. So with the head, it's going to be like push that chin out and then bring it back in. So chin out and back in. Also with that, your heel should be straight in line with your toe. And then when you push out, you're going to bring your toe out to the left. So 1, 2, 3, on your count, push out and back in, like that. And then you might wait here for maybe a few counts. From there, you're then going to slightly slide in towards the center. So again, if you're left side, you're going to be going to the right. You can place your hand on the invisible shoulder that's in front of you, or you can just kind of keep it down to your side, whichever one. Make sure your head is tilted to the right. From there, everyone's going to go back until you're kind of in line with that left leg here, and then you're going to come up slowly. So bent here, and then from there you're going to come up 1, 2, 3, tapping your finger or tapping your cheek with your finger. And then from there you want to bring your feet together, arms to the side, straight, looking front. So then from here, we're going to go 1 to the right. So right over left, both palms should be facing down, and then left, so right, and then left. So we're going to go out with these hands. On the last one, you want to look to the right. So 1, 2, and then from there I'm going to go down into the right, like that. I'm going to bring my left arm down. Right arm's going to come up like this, or something like this. And then we're going to go. And then we're going to go 1, 2. So basically making kind of the rock signal, or the rock hands here. Turning that left hand, so palms facing to the left, palm's going to be facing towards you. So it's going to be kind of like a perpendicular kind of orientation here. So again, it's like 1, 1, 2. So every time you switch sides, so right and left, you're just going to bring that right hand up and down. And then from there, we're going to go 1 and 2. So it's going to be kind of like 3 steps until your right toe is next to your left. With the hands, it's 1, bring that left arm, hand up, right hand down, switch, flick up, and slowly bring that right hand up. So 1 and 2, like that. So again, 1, 2, 1 and 2, like that. And then from there, you're going to place your right foot back. Really straighten that right leg, bend that left knee. You can pick up your left heel if you want to. And then you're just going to flick your fingers out and slowly bring them down. So with this, I'm really sticking that right hip out. So then from there, so also with this, you want to make sure that your head is tilted to the right. And then from there, you're going to take a few steps until your feet are together. And then we're going to bend our knees slightly. We're going to bring our hands up above our heads like this, palms together like we're praying. Elbows slightly bent. And then we're going to go 1 to the right, to the left, and right. Same thing with the hips, so right, left, right. So it's basically a clap so that your right arm is extended, left arm is bent. Switch, switch. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So starting with the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, switches to here. So 1, 2, 3, until your right shoulder is forward. With that, arms are just going to be to the side as fists. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from here, we're going to step to the left, 1, 2, 3, until we're slightly up. On your count, stretch out to the left to here. On some count, come to here. Bring that left arm back to the base, and 1, 2, 3 as we stand up, feet together. Right, left, step to the right, and 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, bring that right hand up, and step back onto the right. 1, 2, kind of 3 steps, whichever one, and we go right, left, right, 1 and 2 shoulder shakes. So from here, you're going to hop. So you're kind of angled at kind of the front left corner here. You really want to sit onto that right hip, sticking that right butt or the right hip out. Right hand's going to come out, 1 and 2. So it's going to be 1, stick that left hip out, and then come forward, kind of sticking that right hip out. So you don't have to be like super definitive by it, but it does help make it look a little nicer. So from here then, you're then just basically going to do the opposite. So left hip back in, and then sitting back down onto the right. So we're going to go 1 to here, and then 2, we're going to start to kind of circle our arms in, and then push them out. So we're going to be kind of at a V. Palms should be facing slightly down, like that. So again, 1 to here, and 2, and circle them out. Come back down, and 2 to here, and 3, come back down. So you're going to basically do 1, 2, 3 to here. From here, everyone's going to hop right, left toe in front. I'm going to place my right hand on my back. Left hand's going to come onto the knee, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, kind of hip pops with our left hip. So to help with this, you really want to bend. Really bend that knee so you can get that hip to come out. And then from there, we're going to pick up our left leg, circle it in, and then place down until we're facing to the left. Also with that, you're just going to relax your left arm to the side, right hand's going to just stay. So then from here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the hands are basically like this, kind of palms facing away from you, facing the left. We're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to here. Again, pumping those arms, right hand's always gonna go back with each cycle. Also, I've seen you're welcome to kind of do a little chest pop, something like that, but you don't have to. Adds a little style, but it can get a little confusing. So after our 4 steps, so 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, we're gonna hop now to the right, and now we're gonna do basically the opposite. So 1, down, 2 with the arms out, and 3 to here. So 1, 2 to here, and 3, sorry. And then from there, you're gonna hop left, right toe together. You're gonna wrap your left arm around your stomach. Right arm's gonna come around the head to the left, and you wanna look to the left. From there, you're gonna go 1, so kind of either look front, or you can look to the right, whichever one. But you want to be kind of like tilting your head to the right. You're going to, with this, you want to switch your feet. So now left toe next to right foot. Place that left heel down. Bring those hands to your chest, elbows out. Come down, really bend those knees, really lean forward so your hands are touching your knees. Slide up till you're about your hip. And then you're going to do like a little shake here. So like this, 1, 2, 3, shake. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 to this position right here. So you want your feet together, and you want your hands kind of in like a triangle, but facing down, palm facing towards you at your chest here. Elbow should be facing out. So then from here, we're going to take 4 steps. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So on that 4th one, you're just placing your left toe next to your right foot. But the hands are going to go right, left, right, and then straight down, straight in front of you. So with this, you're basically going to meander down until about your thighs. So all together, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Really get those hips involved as well. From there, you're going to go 1 and 2 and. So it's going to be left, right, right. So really you want to lean forward on those 2 and then come back up straight. On those last 2, you're going to bring your hands to your elbows, just like this. And then we're going to go up to your shoulders, that's my bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 here, and then come down. So what we're going to do is we're really going to bend, really stick out that hip, circle around to the left, like that. So when you're doing that circle, you're just going to slide your hands down to your elbows. So it's going to look like that. We're going to do the same 4 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. So then from here, we're going to go left, right, left. Bring it in. So it's going to be 3 steps. Left, right, left. Again, bringing that left toe back in. With that, we're going to go right hand to chest, left hand to chest, and then in 1 count, we're going to go right, left, pointing our fingers front, palms facing up. So it's going to be 1 and 2, like that. So 1 and 2, and then we're going to go 1 and 2. So 3 steps starting with the right, 1, 2, hop. And with that, we want to circle our shoulders back 3 times. By this point, your feet should be together, fingers should be pointing front. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to here, hop, forwards, back, Bring those hands forwards, back, back forward, and back. From there, hop left, right, and hop 1, 2, 3 of the left hip. Circle that left leg, place it down, and 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to here. Hop to face right, 2, sorry, that was 2, and then 3, hop left, right. To the right, to the chest, down, come up slowly, a little shake, and 1, 2, 3, 4 walks to your position to here. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep both heels down. Right, left, left, right, and circle those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, left. 1, 2, 3. So if you have noticed, I was traveling to left so that I could do this next center part. So what we're going to do is we're going to travel from left to right. So really be onto the left, on the left side. And with that, we're going to go 1. So basically you're going to slide, step onto that right foot, bring that right arm up. So this is pretty quick. And then we're going to go hands, or I guess wrist to left, and then right. So it's like this, like really quick. So it's 1, 1, 2, and then from there, step right, and we're just going to tap our chest and bring our hands out. Then we're going to hop left, right. So again with that, you're just turning in a circle to the right. And it's going to be left, right. Again, bringing that left leg, or sticking that left leg out. With the hands, it's basically we're going to bring them in and extend them out until my left arm is kind of at the diagonal, right hand is sticking straight out. So again, now this kind of goes more into a diagonal. So it's going to be like 1, 1, 2, 3, hop, 1, 2 to here. So by this point, I want to make sure that my right hip's kind of sticking out here. Then from there, you're going to slowly bring your arms down, kind of about halfway. Then we're going to go bring it straight, so both heels down. Again, both palms facing out. And then bring it in like you're holding a telescope. So my left hand's just in front, right's in back. Kind of slightly sticking that left hip out. And then we're going to switch to the right, release those hands, and slowly bring it down. So with these, you want to make sure that your palms are facing towards you. I know there's like this, but if you want to follow the majority and do this, I guess you can also do that if you want to. But you're going to go like that. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then to the right. So now, I'm going to be kind of doing the majority part, switching it up a little bit so I can position myself a little better. But we're going to go 1, 2, 3 kind of steps here, or 1, 2, and then hop. With that, you want to make sure that your knees are bent, you're facing to the left, and right hand's going to go from the left all the way to the right. So you really want to bring that hand to the right. With that, you want to also look to the right. And fingers should be pointing out like this, not down, out. So technically, this is the front line, and they kind of go, they travel to the right. This is just my interpretation, but I'm going to step to the left so I have enough room for this next part. So then from here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically it's always starting with the right, left, like that. So then also with that, you want to make sure that you're really making sure that you're switching your chest facing front and back. So then from here, I'm going to switch over to the next center part, which is why I'm on the left side, because we're going to step right, left, right, and up. So it's got 1, 1, 2, like that. So with the right foot, hands are just going to come down. Left, we're going to go, so it's right, left, right. We're going to immediately bring our left hand to our thigh, and then right hand, to the left hand, bring it up to the shoulder. So this is like really fast, so 1, 1, 2, like that. It's alright, made a little error, but we're going to go 1, step left, left hand to thigh, right hand to left hand, and up. So this is in 1 count. Then we're going to go right, hand to the shoulder, left, other hand to the shoulder, and then from there you're going to push down. So with that, we're going to really bend and turn our left knee in. And with that, we can tilt our head back into the left, like this. Push those hands, both of the palms, down to the ground. Stand up. I'm going to bring my left hand out. Right hand's going to come to the left side of the head. You're going to basically do a slight tilt, so kind of stretching that neck out. And we're going to hop right, left. Bring that left foot in front, both hands out, down to the side. And then we're going to bend forward, come back up, bringing that right toe next to the left foot, and bring those hands to the sides of our heads. So just bringing those pointer fingers out, palms should be facing back. So again with that part, because it's a little weird, we're going to go 1, 1, and 2, right, left, and come down. Come up and tilt. Bring it back, forwards, and up to the head. So then from there, we're going to switch to the next center part. We're just going to take a few steps. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is like really quick, but basically you're just bringing your left toe next to your right foot, reaching that right hand out, and bringing it back in. So palms should be facing away from you. So it's going to be like this. You can do kind of like whatever you want with the head. And we're going to step to the left. We're going to flip our hair to the left. Step to the right. Really bend down. Bring those hands behind to the back. And then 1, 2 to here. So with that, again, this is like really quick. So again, with the steps 1, 2, 3 to here. Left, right, slowly come up, and 2. So with this, you want to make sure that your palms are facing up, really bringing those elbows in. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our last 1 and 2, 3 and 4 to here, we're going to go step right, hands left, right to the chest, hop left, right to here, bring it to the left, and then to the right. 1, 2, hop, and bring that right hand to the right. Right, left to here. Step right, left, 1, 2 to here. Right, left, push it down. Tilt that head, hop 1, 2, bring it forwards, and to the head. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step left, slowly up right, and 2 to here. From here, the second pre-chorus is very similar to the first one, but I'm going to go the opposite way, and a few parts change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 steps now to the right until I'm kind of at this position. So now everything's just switched from what I did before. Again, on your count, stretch out to the right. Now from here, I'm going to turn 1 full revolution, spinning on my right foot, picking up that left, and then placing it down and kind of to the right or front right corner, whichever one. So arms can just come down here. Arms come down and place. With this, you really want to lean forward. And with that, you're going to go. Everyone's going to You're gonna go forwards and then back until your arm matches your body, so in a straight line. And then from there you're gonna come up 1, 2, 3. Again, tapping that cheek with your left hand here. And then from there, you're gonna just bring your feet together, turn to face front, arms down to side. So now this is gonna be the same. It's gonna be left, right, and now we're gonna step to the right. We're gonna do those kind of like weird hands, but now we're gonna flip. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be slowly coming up until the head, and then really bringing those out. So it's 1, 2, 3, like that. So after your 3, 1, 2, 3 to here, you're gonna step right, left, and we're going to circle our arms down 2 times until they're to our sides. So up, they're gonna go out first, in, out, and then down. As you do that, you're just going to lean forward, knees bent, and then from there you're gonna come back up, again circling those arms up and down. If you're the center part, you're gonna do something similar, but something opposite as well. So then from there, a few steps, like we did before, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to here. So now let's quickly review that part before we move on. So again, from here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 steps to the right, bring out to the right, turn, place, bring that left arm forwards and back, and come up slowly to here. Turn to face front. Right, left, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, circle them down, come down, and then come up slowly. 1, 2, 3 steps, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 shakes. So for the next part, you're welcome to do either side. So you're either going to go to left, right, or the center. Center part's a little special, but I'm not going to go over that. So I'm going to go to left. So after our shake, we're going to go 1. Same thing kind of like what we did before, down. Now we're going to hop left, right. So if you're on the left, you're going to hop left, right. If you're on the right side, you're going to go like this, and then hop left, right. Or sorry, hop right, left, my bad. So then from here, you're going to pop that right hip out 3 times, circle that right foot, turn to face the right, and then you're going to walk, but now you want to face to the left here. So 4 steps again. And then from here, everyone's going to do everything to the right. So 1, same thing to here. Same thing here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to your position. So this first part is the same 1, 2, 3, 4. Except this part, this part is kind of center specific, so you're welcome to do that, or you're just welcome to kind of look towards the center, whichever one. And then everyone should get 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing here, 1, 2, 3. Now it's going to change. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're always going to go to the left first. So to the left, with that right arm circling from left to the right, and then 1, 2, 3 to the left. So just 3 shoulder shakes to here. Then we're going to go to the right, left, and then we're going to place that right foot to the right, and we're going to really bend those knees, really stick out that butt, and really tilt that head to the back, and then come up. So it's like this, and slowly up. Again, left, right, 1, 2, 3. So altogether it's going to be left, right, 1, 2, 3, right, left, come down and up. Left, right, 1, 2, 3 to here. From there, you can either walk to your next position, or you can do a little bit of the center part, but we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3 to here. So it's just a step back onto the right foot, tap the chest with your hands. Place your hands on your chest. 1 flick with the right hand. 2, come up and slowly turn to face to the right. With that, you can also bring your hand behind your head if you want to. So now let's quickly go over that again, because most of it should be the same. So after our 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we're gonna go to the left and hop left, right. 1, 2, 3, hip pops, circle and place to the right, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop to face the right, to here, 1, 2, 3, like we've done before, and 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to your spot. Same thing here, center specific if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3. Now we go left, right. 1, 2, 3. Right, left. Come down and up. Left, right. 1, 2, 3. A little center part if you want to here. So now I'm going to follow the majority parts, but I'm going to be on the right side. Left side, you just do the opposite of me. So from here, I'm going to place my right foot out. I'm going to bring our hands to our chest and slowly bring them down to their sides. So slowly slide them down to the sides until about the knees. So as we do that, so it's going to be like 1, 2 to here, and you really want to bring that chin up. And then from there, you're going to go hop 1, 2, 3. So like 3 really quick steps. And on the last one, you're going to bring that right hand out and place it to the center, or extend it towards the center. And then from there, you can do a little like lean with the head tilting towards the center. So in this case, I'm leaning and tilting to left here. From there, you're going to hop right, left until you're facing that back right corner. And then you'll know on the count, but you're going to bend those knees, really stick that butt out. With this, you also want to look towards the front and then slowly come up. From there, keep turning to the right until you're facing left, and then kneel down onto that left knee. So you want to make sure that your right foot's facing front, or your right leg is facing front. From there, then you're going to bring your left hand up, really flex that wrist like you're holding a tray, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be kind of like a quick up with the head tilted up as well, and then slowly come back down to where you were before. From there, you'll stand, you'll turn the left to face front. We're going to go 1, 2. So you can either turn to face front or to the right. We're going to step 1, 2, 3 steps until we're facing to the front. Feet together, kind of arms just down the side. Then from there, we're going to go 1. So we're going to go to the right, so prayer position, hands to the right. Slightly stick out that right hip. Then we're going to switch. But now my hands are like in a tabletop position. Both palms should be facing down. To the left, right, and then we're going to go left. Again with the prayer position, right, and then left. So again, it's going to be to the right, tabletop to the left, right, left prayer, right prayer, and then left, you're going to bring your hands like this. So both palms should be facing down, left over right, and then you're going to circle your hands around and to the right. With that, you're just going to move your fingers as well, so sparkle those fingers to the right, like that. So now with the hips, we're going to go to the right, left, and then we're gonna go left. You can look to the left, right, and then left. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So always gonna start with that right foot, 4 steps to here. From there, you're gonna go 1, 2. So I'm gonna be following the center part in this case, but you can do it to the other side, whichever one you want. We're gonna go right, left, until our knees are bent. And I'm gonna bring my hands to my chest, pop forward, and then 1, 2 pops in, and then pop forward again. So with that, when you're initially here, you wanna lean forward, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, coming back and sitting onto that right hip, and then pop back forward. And then from there, you're just going to kind of do like a fun little arms, so whatever you want, to here, step, and then to here. So this part, you can really do whatever you want. So one little thing that I probably missed was that after our coming down here, when you do the steps, you're going to bring your arms behind your head and then stick that arm out. That's just a little thing that I missed. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our last here, this is optional, and then we go down and to the right. 1, 2, 3 steps to here. Lean in towards the center. Hop right, left to the back, and come down and slowly up. Keep turning until you're facing left. Bring that left hand up, come up, and slowly down. Stand up and clap, 2 to here. Left, right, left, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, come forward, pop, pop in, pop out, and then a little freestyle hand to here. So last chorus is kind of pretty much the same, so we're going to do that same thing. But now with this part, you can kind of face whichever direction you want. So you can face here, you can face here, and with that, whichever hip is facing forward, you want to pop that hip out, turn around, and here. So whichever hip is popping out, you're going to circle and move that foot to whichever direction you're facing. And then from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, everyone should be facing left. From here, you're gonna hop, and everyone, or the majority, is gonna be kind of traveling in a small circle around the center, but we're all gonna be facing to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of like that. So it's basically a hop, left, right, left, right. I don't know that part too well, but definitely look down in the description box below if you want to do that. But if you want to stay in the center, it's just what we did before to here. So everyone's going to be here at this point, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, shake, shake, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing here. Everyone does the circle, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, come down and up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. From there, you can do it again, and then we're going to go 1, 2 to here. So whichever one you're facing, you want to end up so your back is showing to the front. So with that, you're going to be, so how I'm going to do it is I'm going to go 1, 2. So it's just a circle, that right shoulder forward, and then the left shoulder forward, lean forward, and come up. And you want to make sure that you're holding your elbows. So it's like 1, 2, and then 1, 2 to here and here. So also with that last pose, you can lift your left heel a little bit, or whichever heel you're facing front, and you want to look towards the front. And that's it. So I'm not going to go over the last chorus because it's pretty much the same as the other two. Just a little few changes if you want to add them, but otherwise it doesn't need extra review, I don't think. Great job, guys. Give a hand to yourself because you learned this whole dance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned all of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what we've learned in this part, take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to do better than me because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next dance. Happy dancing!